Alright, now we're doing folks with Bull. Marco's went to 05 numbers after the name. A little FIFA. This is actually FIFA 14. I apologize for the old age over here, but I ran out of FIFA 17 footage. I gotta get Fabio over again, man. We gotta play. And I only have 14, even though I'm getting 18 with my boy Ronaldo on the cover. Sold. Very few times am I ever like just sold by like a cover athlete, but for some reason, you know, perfect timing after we won the Champions League, I was like, well, Greece on the cover. Let's do this. Let's get it. I'm playing out for Real Madrid. Fabio playing over here as boss, so you know how that kind of stuff ends all the time. We got to recap the season, man. Real Madrid, magical season, wonderful season. Honestly, one of the happier seasons I've ever had as a Real Madrid fan. I still wouldn't put it ahead of when we won the Death Team Up. That just, it'd been so much work and so much effort put into that kind of separates itself. You know, it's difficult, you know, even celebrating this win was strange, you know, because we've celebrated a lot of wins. It's the definition of first world problems when you win 3 out of the last 4 Champions Leagues. The third time, you're ready like, yeah, we did it again. And, you know, you notice that the celebration that Real Madrid had, although euphoric and very happy and still balls to the wall, it was a little bit more measured than the one that they've had in years past and the one that they've done with the guys in years past. But let's talk about the game, man. You know, it was a very strange second half for me personally. But if we take it chronologically, the first half, Juventus came out and they were ready, man. They took it to us hard. They had Real Madrid on their heels, and rightfully so. They're a very good team. You know, Keylor put in a hand there to get a save that we really needed in a crucial moment there, 6 minutes into the game. But we were comfortable. You know, the good thing about Real Madrid this year and over the past couple of years, and that this group's been together for so long, is they've been through everything. And Real Madrid is a professional team in terms of getting their ass kicked for extended periods of time and then somehow still winning the game. So they were pretty comfortable taking this early blow, and they realized Juventus came out for the kill. And basically the plan was, we'll take it, we'll wait, we'll suffer, and then we'll get y'all later. And that's kind of what ended up working out over there. And, you know, the first goal came off very good. You know, just Donny kind of a high pushing over them on the side. I think maybe it was Donny and Luke. I don't remember exactly. Everybody involved in the situation over there. But it ended up basically getting a cross back to Ronaldo, which took a little bit of deflection to get past Buffon, which in all fairness, if it didn't get the deflection, Buffon probably stopped it. But such is the luck of the draw. But that was lethal. You know, they're like at that point, Juventus already shot like 6 or 7 times on net. We had shot once, and we scored. And then, you know, 5 minutes later, in typical Madrid fashion, we always get a goal 5 minutes after we score. But this one was definitely unexpected. I mean, this is the goal of Mandzukic's life. I couldn't believe that thing went in. I don't want to get too harsh over here because, in my estimation, with the way that Keylor Navas ended the season, it would be very important for him and for the team to retain him. Now, I had kind of been team, we got to get this guy out of here. He's not that good. And I think he was judged a little bit unfairly this year. You know, he had an amazing year last year, which, in my estimation, I thought he played a little bit above his head, but maybe he didn't. Maybe that's what he is. And this year he came off an Achilles tendon injury, wasn't right at the beginning, got put in a Champions League against Dortmund, which is definitely not the kind of way you want to get thrown into the fire after not playing for months. Just was never really the same until this last month and a half of the season, where he was back to confident Keylor and getting balls out of there. And, you know, I think he's a great – it's a very difficult situation because he's a great guy. Like, he's a great human, or at least, you know, from what he shows to the public, he's a very good guy. So it's very difficult to deny him the opportunity to compete for the net. I personally wouldn't pull the trigger on the hand move or anything else. I would let Keylor ride over there. Having said that, though, there is, in my estimation, on that goal, he was a little bit up ahead on his net. And, you know, the fact that he just isn't as tall as like a De Gea, for example, is, De Gea probably could have gotten that just based off instance, reflexes, and length. You know, Keylor tried, but he just couldn't get to the top of the net over there when that ball went in. Having said that, I don't blame that goal at all on Keylor. That's 100% Mandzukic. Good for him. Great. As I saw it, and I was like, all right, well, that's pretty shitty, but I definitely didn't plan on that. And, you know, the rest of the first half was kind of a wash. You know, we had the ball a little bit more, but we weren't really playing too well, and they kind of just let us have the ball, whatever. And the second half, that was a whole different world. I still don't fully know how it all happened. In my estimation, clearly, Real Madrid pushed up their lines. They pushed up the pressure. We had the ball more. we had them on their heels. They started committing, a little more aggressive fouls, started to get some more yellows out, whereas we in the first half got the yellows out. Refs started giving them a couple yellows over there, and, just by accumulation and some hard hits. Then the second goal, the Casemiro rip. Call me crazy, we'll never know this, obviously. I think even if that ball doesn't get deflected, there's a good chance that thing goes in, and it's definitely contested, and maybe Buffon stops it. But at that point, it was a matter of time to Real Madrid score. You kind of see them playing a certain way, and you see just the build-up to it. And whether Casemiro scored there, Ronaldo scored later, or Asensio scored later, one of those was going to go in because the machine had started. And then I was a little bit surprised, though, by how dejected Juventus got after Real Madrid got that second goal. They kind of gave up. And Real Madrid used that opportunity and landslide over like they've landslid over other people throughout the whole year, man. So excited to get the win. Let's see what the offseason departs us.